Yeah, that is.
Not everybody has the game though.
Yeah, okay, they had to see a cool opening.
Because I think did Stream people get it, and then the Steam people get it yet? Finally,
No,
did the PC version come?
not till the 29th.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
So they're not getting until Tuesday.
It really sucks to be them.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't pre-order the Steam version.
Yeah.
I thought about it, but I was like, nah.
They came out with the announcement like a week or maybe even like a weekend prior to, and they was like, yeah, so we came with some really good news and some bad news. And they was like, the good news is, and they talked more about the game, and then it was like, the bad news is the PC version is not coming out till 29th. Sorry, fellas. I was just like, no.
And they said that a week before the console versions came out.
Yeah.
No, it was like 3 weeks before the console versions came out.
This is the kind of placeholder, their quote unquote placeholder they gave. They said that for the people that pre-ordered the PC version, they're going to give them a copy of Sonic 1 to tie them over, and then when it comes out on the 29th, it'll automatically download me.
Is it that good port of Sonic 1 that has spin bashing in it, or is it just the shitty original Sonic 1?
It might be the shitty original.
Now,
it might not be the Christian Whitehead version.
Would that not make a hype cartoon? I wanted to make a cartoon now based on that Sonic.
I mean, that would be. I mean, the animators, he's really good.
Like, I want to call
because he's
like that.
He's the dude who animated it. Like, did a lot of illustrations for the Archie comics. So
yeah,
that's why it's that good.
And this is the second version, but I don't know. It's not as good.
Is it?
Yeah, there's two versions.
I've never seen both versions then.
I mean, the scene's the same, but the song.
Oh, the song is different. Okay.
It's the alternate version.
Yeah.
But like, oh man, like it's still amazing to see. This is amazing in itself.
Yeah,
now,
in 2017.
Well, not only that, but yo, Chaz, you and me, we used to play fan games all the time in middle school.
Yes.
So like, this is one of the most insanest things ever. Like,
it's so good, and
yeah,
fans know best sometimes, right?
yeah.
Like, originally, Julian and I were gonna do a thing where we were gonna like play a bunch of really good fan games that led up to this release, but I just didn't have the time to do that.
Yeah, and I understood like that. Things kept coming up like here and there on my end. So even let's say if we did have it, it was just like there'd be like spotty like times where I wouldn't be able to show.
I do still want to play Time Twisted and after the sequel at some point.
You need to play all the games from that guy. His name is Lake Feppert.
So who's first?
I don't want to be first, so
I mean,
Julian, you first.
I can be first. Whatever.
Can you get Chaos Emeralds good?
I mean, I got up to the first 4 confidently.
God damn.
I still. Well, here's the thing. I still beat it in my first playthrough with all 7.
Oh, okay.
The 5th, 6th, and 7th were.
The last one is the easiest one to get, right?
Yeah, but the next to last one sucks.
Yo, that
shit sucks.
That's like pure ass. Like,
yeah.
Like the 6th one is the worst.
Like that's why they set the 7th one up with just a refresher, because the 7th one is easy. It's hard because there's there's holes everywhere. But there's so many rings in the 7th one where if you fail because of rings, you shouldn't fail because of rings. There's just so many. It's like they just everywhere. It's like, yo, you have so much time.
Who would like to go first?
So
okay.
they actually doubled the map layout from what the originals were for the when they translated them. So like, to give an example, this version of Green Hill is twice the size of the original. So
I felt like maybe like 2. I won't say it was 2. So.
But yeah,
I like 1 really.
I like this.
This is so good.
I like this reference to Sonic 3 and Angel Island.
All right. Here's my thing.
What's up?
I think that thing is a time stone.
It's not.
No, because Little Planet. I think that thing is a time stone.
It's not.
Because Little Planet is in the game.
It's been confirmed because in San Diego Comic-Con they gave out a manual to this game.
There's just a random rock that's
It's called the Ruby.
It's Ruby something. I know
It's
you're
called
talking
the Ruby something, and it's not the
But
Ruby illusion, but
this is like a whole interdimensional thing happening, right?
They found
time travel thing.
Well, yeah, basically that's
Like
it's capable of.
distorting reality and time manipulation. Right?
It's just space and time manipulation.
Okay, but all right now. Remember what I said when I say that one thing? It'll make sense in a way.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I
Now,
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Mark.
And
Yeah.
now tell me to type this
Hold on.
type this as a
Got some minor text for happening in the background.
about. Can't escape my job even when I'm not working.
I mean, hey, got to.
But
Okay.
how hard are these for you?
These can be pretty challenging.
Like I don't like all the new patterns are like, but
It's how do I put it?
I don't
to
like
you?
any of the new patterns.
The newer ones are ones I can't like identify. So it's just
I mean, because I only have 6 left on my file. I only have 6 left to go. 6 more medals to go. So I've been doing pretty good.
I've only completed the second row. I'm sorry.
Really?
But,
Nah,
the first row is all gold, and the second row.
Oh,
is
okay.
like
I got 1 gold. You see, once I found out that you don't need gold to unlock shit, I was like, yo, fuck gold. This is hard enough to get basic. Like, it's hard enough to get basic ass, silver ass,
See, but that's
tin can ass.
this is a bit of like this kind of thing is a bit of pride for me a little bit because I played Sonic 3 and Knuckles so often and so much, and actually to give you an idea, my very first when I got the Sega Genesis, that was like the very first game I got was Sonic 1. So it's a little bit of pride, because I played all of them up until this point. And I love the fact that you can just do this. You can just control Tails if you want. One of those things that I never thought I'd see at this point, and it's just like, oh, it's here. Holy crap.
But, it's also cool to have, like, elemental shields and green hands on.
Yeah, it's good to have the elemental shields in general. Because it's just all these
And
things.
they had basic ass shields too. I think this is like really the first time I can remember where the elemental shield and like the regular, like the basic plain shield is in the same game.
Let's see.
Is it the first time?
Is it here?
No,
not here. Not yet.
Well, there's a ring right at the beginning, like when you.
I missed it.
No. There's a ring literally right. How did you miss it? It's literally right, like before you fall down the thing.
Oh yeah, that's like near the. Oh, I know where you're talking.
Yeah, like that was the most obvious one. It's like it's literally right there. Like that's the one that's right. That's one of the ones that's literally right in your face.
But there's like actually 2 or 3 in this.
Yeah, like I found they're easy to find when your knuckles are tailing.
Yeah.
A lot easier.
Yeah.
Or when you're using debug mode. Which is that? Yo, have you used debug mode?
It's just like Sonic 3.
It's so good. No, it's better. Because it's like, you need a special stage, create one. In front of your face.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, you failed the emerald? Create another one. In front of your face. Again.
It's there.
It's so, the only thing that sucks about debug mode is you can't use it on a save file. You have to use it on no save.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's still cool because, like I said, it's like, yo, you can literally create special stages wherever you're at. That's just,
It's genius. It's genius. I will say that. But at the same token, this is like one of those things that it's just. Back then, it was a game-breaking thing.
yeah.
It was definitely a game-breaking thing for a
Don't
reason.
go over the things, you're going to go over it. No! Just go for it. Just
Go for it.
Just go for it.
Alright, got you.
Go for it. Just get that one that's right there.
Alright.
Tails is flipping out. You see him? Tails is like
He misses me. Sonic, where you go?
Tails is like, where'd you go? Like he just left. He's like he just left. In fairness, if I was Sonic, if I was Tails and Sonic came back and was like, and Tails was like, where'd you go? I was like, I don't know. I went to this place. And it was like the thing from Sonic CD, and I had to chase it. And
I think
Tails
Tails would just accuse him of being high. Like Sonic, I think you need to lie.
Maybe that is the way the special stages work.
Oh God, stop!
That is the way the special stages work. Sonic is just high. This whole thing is just an illusion. Right now.
The emotional
Get it?
illusion. Like,
Get it? Get it? Get it?
oh, like so.
Like so, yeah. And then it goes downhill until you get like the last one. I mean, there's strategies for each one. That's how I've been. Once I figure out a strategy, like I can generally do it every time. Though it's still hard.
Yeah.
Even when you have a distinct strategy, it's still easy to mess up.
Crap.
Like once you get like Mach 3, it's like
There's another one, and I'll show you if I can get to it.
with Sonic. Well, I guess you have Tails.
I got Tails, so it makes
it. You basically have Tails, so yeah.
It's one that a lot of people would not see coming.
I remember there being one around here.
And
It's like past that wall, right? No.
I'll show you. It's like up. It's like
Up there?
Yeah. Because it's right before the first boss.
You sure it's like right here? That's not.
It's a little bit further past, but you have to go all the way up. You have to take the high path, though.
I'm saying, I think it's after. I don't think we can go any higher than that.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I know where another one might be, but it's after the first one that you forgot. I think the one that you just went to is like the very first one. Am I so wrong? I don't know, babe. Don't listen to me. I mean, listen to me. You know, listen to me. That makes sense.
Yeah. I think it makes sense, too.
Thank you. Wait.
Yeah, there it is. Or
No.
not.
No, it's unlocked. We're starting to unlock again.
I'm on Tails.
I was saying, can he fly you back up there? There's a rock up there, man.
Aw.
That's literally between the rock and the hard place.
I don't know, that's not working.
It's right up there, too.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It's a...
I mean, you
It's
got
really
like
weird.
3 minutes to beat the stage. Time out is the thing.
I wonder if I can do it, though. Let's see. Nah, I can't stand on top of it. That was an old bug or glitch you could do.
Well, in 2017, you got 3 minutes to beat
I
the
don't
stage.
You're right.
So I think you should just proceed with stage. And
No! Okay, I'm just gonna proceed with
just
this.
proceed with the stage.
Yeah.
Before you just get a timeout and then, yeah, then you just die. And
Because that's where it is. It's supposed to be up there. And if I can't get it...
all right, now
Yeah.
the whole time space thing.
I know what you're going for.
Okay,
I know what you're going for.
So I told you, it would be.
It only took about 90 times of saying it for it to
No,
finally be relevant.
you was doing text shit. I ain't know what you heard me. Now, so you can't argue this time.
I know, not this time.
Yeah.
The one time out of the 200 times you said
Yeah,
it.
time cop. That
I actually cut my rings this time. Huh.
236.
That's... yeah. I let you know how... I let you know that I played this game for... I mean, well, not this game, but I played past games for a long time.
All right. Yeah,
It's-
should have put him in somewhere.
The weird thing about it is that it's just easy to get this, but when you get to the bosses, that's when it gets challenging. You're gonna lose.
There's
every time.
only like how many bosses in this game I consider like challenging? Okay, there's the one. There's the one.
There's one I have an issue with, literally one.
I mean,
And it's not even hard, it's just kind of stupid the way it works.
What, the Oil Ocean one?
I didn't
No.
want to say it. People may not
No
know.
spoilers, Julian.
I thought I said the one.
Redacted.
No, they already know. Okay. You no more. If you see a stage, that's the first time you're gonna see it.
Okay.
Every time, if you think of a stage, just say like SS.
Okay.
You know what SS stands for,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. Until we actually get to the sad stage.
Yeah.
It's an abbreviation. Like like the MM stage boss is cool.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Like that was like, oh shit. There's a lot of references to more obscure games
Yes.
in the game than I saw coming.
They put a lot of love into it.
Yeah.
That's the best way to describe it. They put a lot.
Oh, that's the one. Okay, I remember you go down and then you come around. Cause it's like in that little, you gotta jump in there. The make them fly you up there.
There's another way to do it.
No, make them work. Make
Just let me know.
Make them work.
tails work. Look
Okay.
at this dumbass. Make them work.
We'll make them work for it. Good job, Tails. I appreciate you,
Make
Tails.
him earn his paycheck. Ain't nothing free out here. You gonna learn? No, Jimmy, no.
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
No.
We still have a chance.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, get that, please.
now.
Please get that.
You gotta get that.
And you gotta get like the knuckles.
Gotta get that boom boom.
You gotta
boom.
get like
Gotta get that
everyone.
boom boom boom. Gotta get that boom boom boom.
Ow, this chick.
No, you're supposed to get the two things right there.
It's alright. I still got like 23. I can make it work.
Alright.
Used to living dangerously, like
No, you
failing
don't
this thing.
Oh god.
Get in the ring.
Oh god.
Keep it
He's
on.
fine. Calm down. It's good.
All right. Okay. Now I can take my time and get like spears and stuff.
Okay.
Just don't fall off.
Don't get hit. That's the best one.
Yeah,
Just
don't get hit.
hit.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I think they're both pretty valid problems.
There we go. Got him.
Oh, you got it. Oh, look at Julian. This boy Julian. He plays on
Don't jinx it.
No, I can go through. You know, you can actually go through those pillars, right?
Really?
No, I didn't.
They don't block you.
They don't?
Then what are you there for?
What?
Then why are they there?
Yo, you really for real?
I'm not lying. I did it by accident. Because I thought I was going to run into a pillar when I was playing.
Stupid.
Yo, I've been pointing. Yo. This game. That's some. How you gonna put some invisible pillars in this?
Well, you know.
Nah. Nah.
Oh, man.
Nah, man.
Let's see.
Alright.
There's another one here. Let's see.
Another thing about I wish ask favorite song stage that might spoil stuff too. I guess I'll save that for the end.
Not for the end. Like, let's at least get to the third zone, I guess.
Okay.
I'm not going to try
We'll
to perfect any of this stuff.
we'll lift the spoiler ban by the third stage.
Yeah.
Nothing by fourth stage.
Okay.
Now how many? Oh no, how many stages are in the game? There's 12 stages. So why?
That's gonna happen a lot, so it's okay.
Oh, let's do it by halfway point. Then we
Okay, so it's 6 zones in, I guess.
Yeah. Favorite. Then at that point, everybody's like favorite music.
I'm gonna get the zone list in front of me, just so I know.
I mean, I know it. I'm not going to say it, though.
I'm not gonna say them. I need to remember.
Yeah.
Is there any song? I think I can say this. Is there any songs which you think the original one still may be better? You don't have to name a specific one, but just would you say that? I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
I knew about that.
I knew you could set like stuff on. I know you can set the bridges on fire. I just didn't know That was underneath that one. There's so many layers. This was like earlier. I found like 2 areas I've never been to. I beat this game 3 times with all 3 characters.
Yeah.
How am I still discovering shit that I ain't been to?
The magic of this game.
Okay.
The magic of this game.
This game has some big ass acts.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if the screen wrapping glitches exist in this, like in the old games.
It does. We do debug mode. It does.
Yeah, certain
It
things
does.
still do.
Debug mode does not count.
It does count.
I mean, actually, shut up.
They put that in there
No.
for us because we used to have it.
They put that
back
in there
then.
for you.
No, did we not used to have it back in the day? Did we not used to have it?
I'm going to admit that I did break the game. I'm sorry.
Right?
I mean, I did too, but that's not what I'm talking about. I mean, like, actually manually triggering the screen wrap glitches.
Probably. You should probably got something. No, I haven't really ran into too many glitches. Like, I haven't really ran into any glitches. Per se.
I haven't myself, but I've seen a few glitches already.
I mean, like, I ran into stupid stuff, but they weren't necessarily glitches. They were more like, why'd y'all program it like that?
That's technically a glitch.
No. I feel like glitches is something like you jump and then like Sonic is like at the top of the stage is running on air. That's a glitch.
Yeah.
Why are you programming like that? Like that situation I told you about earlier.
Okay.
That's a why you programming like that. Right? What the fuck am I supposed to do then? It's like you programmed it in a way where it's like there's literally nothing I can do about this situation but just restart this shit.
I think it's because like the original game had stuff like that, so they wanted to keep the same feel.
No.
I mean, it's more of a
I mean, I get it. What you're saying is nostalgia.
yeah, it's all the nostalgia factor because that's what they want people to do. They want people to remember what these games were like. But I guess they also wanted them to remember the quirks that came with it, which is a thing. There's the next one.
So this is Emerald 3?
Yeah. I told you, there's a lot.
I know there's a lot. There's one stage that has like 4 that I know of.
This one was annoying too. It wasn't hard per se once I figured it out, but it still was annoying.
See, interesting thing about this is in the first go around, you don't actually have to, be scrounging for blue spears. Just get coins, and then you can do the rest.
I'm still mad the pillars don't do anything.
Yeah. They should. They should reprogram games
for you to bounce off
Yes.
like everything else.
Have you ever gone so fast that you got ahead of the thing? You had to wait for the thing to catch up to you?
You can never get ahead of it.
I have.
Holy crap.
I have. I'm going Mark 3 and somehow got in front of it. I'm like, this thing is slower than me. What do I do now?
Like the funniest thing I've seen on this bonus, I haven't done it myself, but I saw a video of it. Like somebody got close to the emerald. You know how you get close to the emerald and like the cutscene kind of triggers itself and you automatically touch it? Somebody triggered the cutscene and then, but when the cutscene triggered, he ran into a spike. So he was just stuck in midair flipping from the spike. And he can't get the emerald. So he's just, he's literally just frozen in midair flipping forever. And he had to quit the game because he couldn't do anything. Because it like kind of the game soft locks when that happens. So
Got him.
Like you almost did it. You almost did what I was talking about. Where it's like, yo, I'm faster than the thing now. That thing need to catch up to me. It's chasing me. I reversed the game. Reverse wrestle stage up in this stage.
You know what's a funny one though? Someone tried to take advantage of the fact that you can go backwards.
You can turn around?
You could turn around.
I didn't know that.
But they was like, what would happen if you did? And you still had to chase him reverse way.
So it just kind of flips, right?
You have to just chase him from backwards then. I was just like, yo.
But it's still coming towards you at that point.
Yes. But they didn't want people to take advantage of that.
But why not?
Because they got enough glitches.
No, there can never be enough glitches.
They got enough glitches. I love this though. I love
But
The
this.
blue rings, yeah, they're very
this-
convenient.
I was one of the few people well, at least that I knew that had 32X. So yeah, I had
I've
Knuckles
seen a
Chaotix.
32X.
And this is where that blue ring debuted from.
Is it?
Yeah, it's basically it.
Oh, that's the original?
Yeah, it's from Knuckles Chaotix. Crazy thing about it was in that one, if you had like 100-something rings in, let's say you got hit, instead of it being like a whole bunch of mini big rings, it'll be one ring. You grab that and you get the 120 wings back, and that's how it happened in Knuckles Chaotix, but not exactly the same thing. But it's still just a tribute to it. I like it though. Makes me feel like I'm not the only person that like Knuckles Chaotix.
I mean, you might not. It's not. Oh, okay. Well, in fairness,
Yeah.
you might have been the only one who played it.
Yeah. No, I had a friend across the street that had it because we wanted to be oddballs.
You and him might have been the only people who played that game. It's not like I didn't want to play the game. I just didn't have the 32X.
I'm waiting for Tibbs. Come on.
Why?
Because I need to get back up there.
Why?
Because there's another ring up there.
Are you sure? I remember you said that last time and
Second
there
one.
wasn't.
Like that.
Not the doubt.
Or
I
B.
guess
Yeah.
that is.
Then I must have been. Because usually
Oh,
when I
you-
do
the way
the
is it?
pass, this pops up.
Okay. Let's just do the next one.
Are you
That
positive?
I must.
Yes.
So that's weird. So it's supposed to pop
Are
up
you
like that?
PD sure?
I mean, you want
To some degree, yes. Very, very rare.
Yeah.
Yep. It's
Oh,
right
you
here.
dropping in the water. Jump up in the water. I see it.
That's weird.
I saw it. Do it, Julian. Get number 4. This one was a bitch. This one.
This
This one wasn't that bad for me.
Nah,
I barely
no.
survived this one, but
Fuck
the
this
rest
one.
of them
This one.
were like bad.
This one was ass. This one.
Yeah,
this
like
one.
I
That's
just
a trap. That is a trap.
I never even go bother going.
I only do it during desperation. But
No, I've never been in a situation where I went for that. I'm like, I'd like to live.
Nah, I mean you can do it, but
I messed up and like lost the ring.
you
at
mess
the
up a
court.
lot when you try to do it. Julian, what is the ring? What is the ring?
Don't worry.
You worried me, don't know.
I like to play dangerously.
Don't
sometimes.
play dangerous. This is not a dangerous game. I mean, it is a dangerous.
I was about to say, like, I would like to disagree with you right now.
You gotta go fast, Mark.
Don't look, yo. My heart don't have to go fast though. That's the problem. Don't scare me though. You doing some crazy shit. Don't.
You'd be surprised. This is what everyone did when I looked at it on YouTube. Before I had the game and I had to watch people play this, before I got my collector's edition, I had to watch everybody else play it.
Yo, that
Yes.
was so dangerous what you just did. I felt like. Oh shit.
Got you.
Julian, that's my dude. Julian. When it comes to Sonic, he don't drink the tonic. I don't think I can think of that round. But see,
I heard toilet drinking, and I'm not confused.
no, hold on.
I'm very confused right now.
No.
That's what you said, though.
I ain't
You did say that, though.
I didn't.
Then what did you say?
I said tonic.
You said toilet.
I messed that
No,
up.
I didn't. Why would I be talking about?
Because you're Mark, and you say things like that.
Okay, that's not substantial enough.
I think that's
It's
totally
not substantial enough.
Oh, I found it.
I think you need to work on your substantial. You're probably right. But I think you need to. I think it's cool that like he's the first boss is like the last boss. Like Sonic 2 is the first boss.
You got him. Good job, Tails.
Like, did you know like eventually you run out of space?
No.
Yeah, eventually you do run out of space.
Why were you taking so that long on that boss?
I
though?
was curious, man.
You playing this like a Mario game. You need to stop that.
Look, how am I going to discover stuff?
He's breaking it down for science.
I'm breaking it down so you know for science. No, but I'm counting, and I killed him before I got to. I could see the edge, but I didn't.
Oh, okay. I thought you
Anybody
said
wanna
you.
do the next one?
No.